9.6 million people watched the spring series finale of Duck Dynasty 2 nights ago. When I read that yesterday morning, the hell with the sore throat and the cold that's been killing me. I just couldn't do a video report yesterday. I mean, my whole world was rocked. 9.6 million people. I don't get what's going on. Of course, I'm still totally flummoxed by the fact that People magazine named Gwyneth Paltrow the most beautiful woman in the world. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, seriously. Do it again. Ugh. I mean, that skinny, bony little frame. Ugh. Okay, I gotta move on. I guess all of you out there watched the NFL draft last night. Vikings. Like the moves the Vikings made. Ballsy move. Getting up for that third first-round draft pick. I don't get the Patriots. I know they had to replenish their draft picks because they didn't really have many going into the draft. And they got just about every single remaining draft pick the Vikings had by virtue of trading out of the first round. But I'm going, God, the Vikings used that pick to take the Tennessee wide receiver. Wasn't Tom Brady like a young wide receiver? Doesn't it seem like every single year the Patriots get these retread wide receivers who generally do extremely well because they're playing in that system that basically anybody can catch a ball and look good? I don't get it. It's not like the Patriots have had an influx of young talent the past few years. And their window, it's like this now anyway. Hey guys, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Friday video report. A couple more free picks coming up your way in just a moment. Of course, a lot of you out there last night also were sitting there, final 2 minutes of every NBA game. That's where the cover is going to be determined. Such was the case again last night with the Bulls and the Nets. Nate Robinson either made you very happy or made you very sad when, with 12 seconds at the line, I was thinking, God, he missed that first free throw. Misses 1 out of 2 free throws, and that was a killer. If you happen to be on the Bulls. Half-point loser. And, of course, Brad Wilton happened to be on the Bulls last night. First ever 109 play. A win is a win and a loss is a loss. And it doesn't matter whether you win or lose by 20 or a half a point. But when you fail by the half a point, it does hurt a little more. Okay, let's move to your Friday card. Oh, by the way, first NFL draft I ever went to. I was working as a cameraman at the time for Jim Gray. You've heard of Jim Gray. He's a real prick then, too. Let me tell you, asshole. So I'm working camera. I'm down at Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. It was the 1982 NFL Draft. And we're in one of these media rooms. They had some office spaces there at Veterans Stadium at the time. I'm like, I got to be there at the beginning of the day, even though the Eagles are picking like 19th that day because I've got to film everything. God forbid if there was a trade or anything like that. I'm the youngest guy in the damn place. There's like 2 writers, one from the Enquirer, one from the Daily News at the time, I think, in the place. Just everybody just sitting around doing nothing. We didn't have access to ESPN back then on cable in the room. So literally finding out what was going on in New York City, I think the draft was held at Madison Square Garden at the time, via speaker box. Didn't have speaker phones. They used to have boxes that you attached to your phone for speaker boxes back in those days. And I'll never forget, I'm in there for the close-up as the Eagles pick is getting closer and closer. Right before them, I think the Eagles were picking like 19th, and the Buffalo Bills were picking 18th. And there was no secret about it. The Eagles wanted this wide receiver by the name of Perry Tuttle out of Clemson. Well, the Bills jump out of nowhere and take Perry Tuttle. Well, Eagles then go and announce their pick, and I'm zooming in, and I have Dick Vermeil there afterwards. And I see this white face, crestfallen face, like somebody shot his puppy I'm looking at, because the Eagles settled for Mike Quick. Perry Tuttle out of the league in 3 seasons. Mike Quick, I think, was a 4-time All-Pro. That's how it goes in the draft. Everybody looks like Gwyneth Paltrow last night, and then about 9 months from now, you're going to find out what she looks like in the morning. That's what your draft pick turns into. Maybe good, maybe bad. I don't even want to think about that, actually. Gwyneth Paltrow, I just don't get it. Okay, let's get to basketball here. I've got a couple of free picks coming up in your way in just a moment. Couple of promotions as well. First of all, let's talk about Craig Davis. Biggest release of the season going tonight. 100-dime winner, number 12 out of 15. That's in all sports combined. It's on Denver and Golden State. Now, his 2 previous biggest plays this year were both 75-dime releases, including the 75-dime winner you got back on Tuesday night when Golden State and Denver went over the total by a combined 40 points for his NBA total of the year. This play is bigger. 100-dime winner, number 12 out of 15. It is bigger than his 5th straight Super Bowl winner, a 75-dime play on the Ravens. He's on a 52-34 run with 50-dime plays, and this play is twice as strong. So, big play going from Craig Davis this evening. Brian Rosica comes out last night, scores with a 50-dime winner on the Heat. His record now since February 5th, 44-20. $10 bettors, $15,540 they have cleared. And tonight, 25 dime winner number 8 out of 9. It's on the Spurs-Lakers. Overall winner number 24 out of 36 for Brian Rosica. Shawn Michaels, the past 2 nights, has delivered 50 dime winners for you. 2 nights ago with the Pacers easily over the Hawks. Last night, Grizzlies seizing control of that game early, as he put it, and they did. And then holding off, the Clippers aborted late charge. So he cashed in with back-to-back 50 dime plays. But tonight, second biggest NBA play of the season. It's a 75 dime release. It's on the Boston-New York side. And that is going to be the half-price play of the day, guys. And you can get that half-price play of the day simply by using this coupon code, SEAN35. SEAN35, S-E-A-N 35. That will get you Shawn Michaels' second biggest play of the NBA season, his third straight NBA playoff winner, for half price tonight. Now, if Shawn Michaels doesn't happen to be on the site that you're watching this video, guys, just write in the customer service. They'll point you in the right direction. Also coming out with the $5 play of the week. You know, Shawn is perfect 2-0 with the $5 play of the week releases since I restarted them a couple of weeks back. Well, guys, today I'm going to put myself out there as the $5 play of the week. You know, I just put myself out there Sunday as a charity play of the week and gave you a free winner. Well, guys, here's the deal. I have won 7 straight baseball plays since Saturday. 6 of them have been 15 dime releases, which match the biggest plays of my career in baseball. And I've got another one going tonight. And it's a run line underdog on the nighttime card. And you can get it for $5 simply by using this coupon code AL50. AL50. Normal price is $55. You'll save $50. You'll get it for $5 simply by using that coupon code. Again, it is going to be AL50. AL50 will get you my play. 12-4 start with those 15 dime releases, but you shouldn't be surprised. I tell you, baseball's the easiest sport to make money. I've always made money in baseball. It's just too easy. I don't understand why so many guys take the baseball season off. Listen, many of the handicappers are still in the business here, not at my sites. At this time of year, believe me, the minute the NBA playoffs are off, see ya. They won't even come back for preseason football. You know, they'll come back for the start of the college football season. That's how it goes. So, those are among the handicappers. I told you the good, I told you the bad, so let's get to the free selections tonight. I've got a couple of free picks tonight. First one is going to be in baseball, where I'm going to take a look at the Arizona Diamondbacks at home, minus about $1.30 against Colorado. Now, Colorado took 2 out of 3 at Coors against the D-backs last week. D-backs, however, won the Sunday series finale to snap Colorado's overall 8-game winning streak and their 8-game winning streak at Coors Field as well. Well, since then, the Rockies have gone 1-4. And last night, of course, Arizona beat them in the series opener. I'm going to go back with Arizona again here today. You've got a pitching rematch of the Sunday game at Coors, where Brandon McCarthy, who has a 7 earned run average on the season, granted, is pitching against Juan Nicasio, who Sunday against the Diamondbacks only lasted 4 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs, 3 hits, and walking 3 batters. And he needed 96 pitches, and he couldn't even get out of the 5th inning in that game. He has a 5.31 earned run average. I like the way the Diamondbacks are playing here. Looking for their 4th straight win. So after the 3-2 triumph last night, I'm going to ride them here tonight. Now, in basketball tonight, I'll tell you, I've given you back-to-back winners here the past couple of nights. Memphis last night, the Indiana Pacers for the second time in that series 2 nights ago. You know, Celtics-Knicks, I don't know what to tell you. Look at what the line's telling you, too. Gamblers aren't exactly sure. I mean, overnight it was 3, and now it's 2.5, so the public money's obviously on the Knicks here. Spurs and Lakers, last hurrah for the Lakers, just like the last hurrah for Boston tonight, last hurrah last night for Memphis. Can they finally play 4 quarters of basketball? I don't know. I'll take a look at the Warriors game with the Nuggets, okay? Not in love with the game, but I do think the Warriors are the play, 1.5 at home. Because listen, you know as well as I do, the Nuggets were a tremendous team at the Pepsi Center, where in Denver they're 39-4 at home after pulling off a split of the first 2 games. And fact is, they should have been down 0-2 in this series, but on the road outside of Denver this season, 19-22 straight up. Warriors are 1.5 point favorite. Curry's most likely going to go, despite the sprained ankle, and of course they need him. 30 points, 13 assists in game number 2, a 131-117 win for the Warriors. Interesting personnel move made by the Warriors going into that game. Decided to go with the 3-guard lineup since they lost David Lee, and talk about effective. Curry had 31. Jarrett Jack had 26. Klay Thompson had 21. They moved Harrison Barnes to forward to play along Andrew Bogut. He had 24 points. and they more than held their own on the boards as well. So I like the Warriors as your other free pick today. That'll do it, guys. Best of luck. Talk to you again tomorrow.